What is going on, guys? So it is time for another live stream. It's been a minute since I've done one in this sense, but I used to do this thing where I would like live stream and then just like delete the stream, but like I would go for a long time and we have interesting interaction. It's kind of what inspired this. So basically, the stream is sort of I wanted to try something a little bit different, something unstructured, right? So I want you guys to ask me any question that comes to mind, and I will answer it right here, right now on stream. And I guess according to how entertaining the stream is, will dictate whether it gets saved or deleted. Because I thought it was a cool idea in the beginning to kind of like live stream for extended amount of time, interact with you guys, but then like delete the stream and then do it again and again, because it had like this exclusivity to it that was kind of cool. But let's try this out. So in the comment section down below, ask me any question that comes to mind, and I will be jumping in the chat here momentarily. But someone just left me a comment in real time. What the fuck? The Veniverse. How in the fart? This is not from the current stream. Someone posted this comment on my War for the Planet of the Apes official trailer reaction, and they said, "How in the fart nugget did you not like the first one?" This nigga said fart nugget. What the fuck? But yeah, give me a second to jump into the live stream here. Once the live chat, I should say. Fuck. But while people are settling in, I gotta share something with you guys that I found earlier. Let me see if I can't find this. There's a YouTube video, or YouTube comment rather, that I have read before, maybe about an hour ago, and I swear to God, I started crying, laughing at the time. Let me see if I can't find it. Actually, hold on. I'm going to bring you guys with me here. Let me get the screen share going. Let me see. Is this it? I think this is fucking it. All right, so it should be screen sharing in theory, but here, let me zoom in really quick. I swear to God, I hope this is the right video, because let me see. Where was it? I'm hoping this is the one. Where did it go? Is it towards the top? Let me see. Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find this fucking comment, because that shit had me dying. Let me see. Hold on. Where? Nope. Let me keep going here. Nope. Oh, wait. Okay, this is it. This is it right here. Okay, I was just minding my business, just scrolling through. Wait, fuck. I think I zoomed out too far. Hold on. Damn it, I just saw it. Hold on. Let me keep scrolling. Did you guys hear my voice crack a second ago? Where? Oh, here it is. Yeah. So when I first read this, I about fucking pissed myself, where someone wrote, Brad Pitt always laughs like he just burned. Like he just burned 4 people alive. I just wanted to share that. I just wanted to share that with you from the bottom of my heart. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but that shit had me dying. Brad Pitt always laughs like he just burned 4 people alive. My God. All right, so I want to see what you guys have to say. we're just gonna we're just gonna wipe that. We're gonna wipe that away. Gonna wipe that away. Whoo, Lord. All right. So first question. Hey man, have you man, he worded this weird. Hey man, I think what he's trying to say is, hey man, do you plan on seeing Moonlight? I think that's what John is trying to say in the live chat. Yeah, I do. I'm still thinking about Brad Pitt burning people alive. What's the fucking timer going? Thank God. Yes. What? Moonlight. Yeah, I do plan on seeing it, but like it's one of those limited screen films are fucking difficult to catch. For people who don't know what he's talking about, start googling it. I think it's a film that has something to do about like. Hold on, let me make sure it's the right movie. Yeah, this movie right here. I had seen the trailer for it, which I thought, why? This is. I didn't expect to see literal Moonlight, but this movie right here. Yeah. I saw the trailer, thought it was pretty brilliant. I guess it seems like a main character who's kind of tackling homosexuality over a huge span of time. So I do plan on seeing it, but again, it's like one of those limited screenings that just, hasn't showed up to a theater near me, but hopefully it does so that I can catch that shit. They wrote a little bit more. If you haven't yet, I beg of you to please go see it and review it. I will review it when it shows up by me, or I just like go on a road trip to go watch the fucking movie. I was thinking about doing that with La La Land because I think that looks fantastic. I've seen it twice now. It's my favorite film of the year. Absolutely astounding. Yeah, I know Chris Stuckman was raving about Moonlight, and yeah, I'm very curious. I'm very curious about the film. Blue Sea. Hey. Any thoughts on the Transformers movie? I thought the trailer was fire as fuck, bruh. Oh, and by the way, anybody who's joining the stream right now, definitely make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, of course. The new Transformers movie, what's it called? The Last Night or some bullshit? I thought that the trailer was fine. I actually liked the trailer. Personally, I was watching Collider movie news or something the other day, and like the whole round table was like, we don't fucking like it. I was like, well, that's weird because ironically I liked it. Now the movie is gonna be complete garbage. First off, like it's gonna be pure shit, that Transformers movie. But I thought, was it Transformers The Last Night, which I think is like the 5th film, I believe, from Michael Bay. The movie is going to be terrible, trust me. All right, but the trailer I thought was pretty good. I thought it was decent. If I had to like frame it for you, I'd probably give the trailer like a, maybe like a 7 out of 10 or something. I thought it was a good trailer, but the movie is gonna suck big moldy dicks. I'm telling you, like I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, that's the truth. Tay Nair, predictions for Wonder Woman's box office opening weekend. Predictions. Wonder Woman. I haven't got the froggiest fucking idea. Opening weekend. It's too hard. It's hard to tell. I mean, it seems like it should be a really good movie, but given Suicide Squad and BVS's track record, I don't know about all that, but those two movies still made a lot of money. Opening weekend, you might have to narrow it down to like domestically or worldwide. Yeah, I might have to come back to that one for sure, because I'm not entirely sure. It's difficult to tell. I can tell you one thing: I don't anticipate it breaking any record. I can tell you that much. Tux Deluxe, Jor-Els, My Nelly. I mean, your boy is here. Holy shit, a bunch of comments just came in out of nowhere. Hold up. I got to scroll back up. Wait a second. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. Blue Sea predictions for the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead. Did I skim? I guess I skimmed over that one. How the fuck did that happen? Predictions. This is a little bit tricky because I don't know what people are watching right now, so I don't want to get into spoiler territory because there could be someone watching right now who's like, no. But predictions. Someone's gonna die. It might be two people. I think that Michonne is probably safe, but who the fuck knows? I'm pretty sure she's safe though. And what Daryl is about to do is going to be a monumental mistake. Those are the only predictions that stand out at the current time. And there's got to be a fucked up scene with Judith. Like I'm pretty positive about that, for sure. Let's see here. Duyin, Boyd. Any movies you would recommend this weekend? I'm not the best person to be asking that question because, like, I feel like there's nothing out that I want to see. Let me see. What the hell is out this weekend? At least at my theater, anyway. It's probably fucking enough. There's that Office Christmas Party movie, which I have no desire. Most of the movies out right now that I have not seen, I have no desire to see whatsoever. Office Christmas Party, Incarnate, Allied. I can tell you right now, the odds of me seeing Allied are super low. Like, that movie looks boring as fuck. Bad Santa #2. Well, it's about to leave my theater in like a day's time, apparently. So, Mona, I heard it was good or something, but you know, Trolls, like these are not these are not movies that I feel like I should like jump in my car and like put my fucking foot down on the gas pedal to go race to go see. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I've already seen like 40-ish, 50-ish so movies in theaters so far this year and reviewed. To answer your question, there's not really anything that I can recommend because they all look boring as shit. If you had to see a movie this weekend, I'd probably go with Office Party or that Mona animated film, or one of these limited running films like La La Land that's close to you and not to me. The Dance Party. Are you a sugar daddy? Am I a sugar daddy? I mean, I have sugar. I have a whole fuck ton of it. Philosopher King. Wow. Oh, this must have been YG90s. Why did you overrate that average Disney Channel Spider-Man trailer? Well, I didn't. It's just that you didn't like it. I did. Let's see. Philosopher King. Kirk Douglas is 100 today. Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. The Indominus Rex. Hey, what? Can you give me a shout out? The Indominus Rex. That just happened. Blue Sea. Are you going to see that movie with Will Smith? And it's all about how he lost his... Oh, you're talking about that Collateral Beauty or whatever? Yeah, I'm going to see it. It's... I don't know that it's going to be that good. I don't know that's going to be... I just said like 3 words together at the same time. I don't know that's going to be that good, but looks like it might fucking actually just like a whole bunch of balls, to be fair. But it might be good. I will see it for sure. For people who don't know what this person is talking about, Will Smith has this like weird movie coming out that looks like a bizarre amalgamation of like 7 pounds and Pursuit of Happiness or some shit. It's got a great cast. You know, Keira Knightley's in. Oh, well, here we go. Bam. You know, it's got a nice cast, but I mean, I'm gonna see it, but I'm not I'm not exactly hyped about it. All right. But I'll go see it. Fuck it. Can't be the worst movie of the year. I Am Batman 1326. Just saw Nocturnal Animals. Fucking phenomenal. Yeah, that's another film that is nowhere near me. But I do want to see it, though. That looks like it should be good. Or at least, at the very least, pretty trippy. And then they wrote Saw, dude. Jesus. I forgot that even was a thing. You guys remember that dumb shit? Just videos of motherfuckers just being like, Saw, dude, Saw. Like, it was just the dumbest fucking thing. To be fair, I like the first time I saw a video where like another human was just like, Saw, dude. Like, I binge watched it for like 30 minutes straight, just like laughing my guts out. And then I stopped. And I hated anyone who did any of that shit. Oh, Tux Deluxe. I have so many questions for Jor-El. I'm like the Kal-El of this live stream. Well, I mean, you better get to asking them because, I mean, the clock is always ticking. Yeah. Got to keep the streams timed so we're not going on till infinity. Anthony Cameron, are you going to review the new J. Cole, Absol, and Haji Beats albums? Yeah, I am actually. The Haji Beats album, that's actually something I just discovered just the other day. I had no idea that was coming. Old dude from, what is it? Odd Future. Wolfgang killed them all or whatever. Which is like, that's not even like a thing anymore. I guess they're like permanently separated or some bullshit. I don't even know. Oh my god. What the fuck? You guys gotta take a look at this. Hold on a second. This is just, look at this nigga. Like, look at, wait, what? Why is it like, did y'all see that? I'm zooming in and fucking, just look at that. Just look at that face right there. Like, that is the face of Satan. You know what I'm saying? That's like the face where she's like, bend me over, and you're like, oh, it's time. But anyway, that was weird. But the yes is to answer your question. Fail, is it? Oh, it's fall. Fall 3 NQC. Bitches be crazy. Bitches are insane. Windy Snow. Awesome. I want to see Nocturnal Animals. I do too. John, are you going to see Nocturnal Animals this weekend? Fuck no, because it's not at a theater near me. But when it does, I will jump on it real quick. Nocturnal Animals. Actually, I'm going to Google some fucking images of Nocturnal Animals. Because that movie looks... Is that Tom Ford movie? I think. Let's see. Nocturnal Animals movie. What? Initially, some really bizarre shit came up when I was typing that in. I was like, oh no! But I think I found the correct Nocturnal Animals. For those who don't know, they're talking about this weird looking movie right here. Amy Adams, Jake Gyllenhaal. It's supposed to be some dark, weird shit. Is it Tom who's making this film? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is Tom Ford. It is. And here's a little bit of the. Oh shit! Almost went too far. A bit of the plot synopsis right here for those who want to peep that out when they want to return back to the stream or something like that. But hopefully, I'll get a chance to see it soon. Hopefully. Whoa. A whole bunch more questions just came in. My God. All right, let me scroll back up. In 1 second. And by the way, yeah, if you're just now joining the stream, just send me, ask me any question right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Just do it to it. The dance party, do you watch Empire? I'm sorry, Empire fans, but That's not a show for me. And, I Am Batman. Thoughts on Hell or High Water? I never got a chance to see it. It came to my theater, but like it stayed at my theater for like 2 days, and then it just left. So, fall interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. What the fuck did you just say? YG90s. That Transformer trailer was generic. Well, you're not alone. Joe Garopic. What is your most anticipated movie of 2017? Damn, that's a large scale. That's a large scale question. Large scale? I think I just said stale. Question. Most anticipated 2017. I don't know. Let me get you guys back on the screen share for a second here. Hold on. All right. Most anticipated. Damn, that shit. Did you guys see how quick that came up? Good Lord. The internet already knew. It already knew me. It already read my thoughts. Think about that shit. Anyway, so Transformers. God, look at all that bullshit, though. Wait, more items. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, Justice League. Totally forgot that was coming out. Jeepers Creepers 3. What the fuck? Why would you do that to yourself? I don't know what my most anticipated is, but I could tell you a few. Like Thor Ragnarok is one of them. Spider-Man, obviously. Logan, Guardians, maybe Star Wars. Episode 8, maybe. But like Alien Covenant, that's gonna be fucking dope as shit. Look at all this disgust. This disgust. John Wick 2, that's gonna be badass. I can't wait to see that. Kingsman, that should be pretty entertaining. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, how the hell could I forget about my main man, Christopher Nolan? Good God, Dunkirk, yeah, that's gonna be out. Ghost in the Shell might be pretty good, hopefully. Oh my God, the fucking sequel to Blade Runner is coming out. Totally forgot about that shit. Harrison Ford, Jared Leto, Ryan Gosling. Come on. That's going to be... All right, well, we could probably pause there, but... I think... I don't know. It's tough. I don't know that I have a main one, but those are some. But seriously, Dunkirk, Blade Runner 2, and the next Star Wars... I mean, that alone is like enough to cause nosebleeds for your boy. So, I mean, it's gonna be pretty intense. Okay, sorry, I thought I heard like alien noises for a second. Let's see, Simon AB, a little bonjour for a Frenchman. The dance party, can you smooth talk with the ladies? Where are they at? Blue Sea, what was your best review for a movie and what was it? Rate out of 10. What was your best review for a movie? Like my best movie review? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't really think about I don't really think about my reviews in that sense. Like, oh man, this one's kind of weak, but maybe this one's better. I just do the best I can and just push that shit out. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't even think of a review that like, because I like all the reviews that I've done for completely, totally different reasons. Holy shit, it's only been 24 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the movie review that I did for Interstellar is one of my favorite reviews I've ever created. But that's because I was interviewing it with like one of my favorite humans ever, my cousin Dominic, who I hadn't seen in a long time. So that was insane. Elena, what's up? Yo. The dance party. Do you have a crush on Emma Stone? I do not, but she seems cool. John, I wasn't a big fan. John, I wasn't a big fan of that Spider-Man trailer that dropped this morning. Is it just me? No. I would say you're in a large minority, though. I mean, you could form a little Spider-Man trailer hater group somewhere, though. The dance party. Would you love to make? I almost thought that you said, would you love to make love to Sigourney Weaver? That is not what you were going to ask, but would you make? Or wait, what? Hold on. Would you make love to Sigourney Weaver in a movie? Oh, wait. Basically, that is what you just asked. Oh, wow. Well, he said in a movie, though. I just totally fucked that up, but yes, I would. Elena, what is your favorite movie? Would you make love to Sigourney Weaver? What kind of fucking question is that? That's so strange. You guys remember in was it the first Alien where she was wearing that absurd thong for no particular reason? Like why? Like why was she wearing that in space? Like even as a kid, I was just like I was so confused. I was like, why? Like why would you wear that aboard a spaceship where there's a fucking like rapist alien running around? You know what I'm saying? Like why? Like it just doesn't make sense. John, I heard Mona was amazing, but I kind of refuse to watch it because it's a Disney musical. And pretty much everyone I've seen of those is overrated as fuck. Well, that's nice to know. I don't think I can get into that Blue Sea because that's a little bit spoilery for The Walking Dead. What? William Clark, you know what's ironic? Michael Keaton was just, yeah, the whole Birdman thing. Michael Keaton was Birdman and Birdman, he's Vulture and Spider-Man Homecoming. I actually made that connection I made it a long time ago, but I mentioned that in one of the Spider-Man trailer reaction videos I did. Cold Fire, do you have any plans to stream The Last of Us? I don't know. I know a lot of people I guess want to watch me. Do you guys want to watch me like gaming and shit? You know, like a big window and I'm in the corner, or however it will work, and me just playing some game. Let me know if you guys watch that. It's something I've been playing around with. I don't really have a whole lot of time ever, but The Last of Us 2 is going to be some insane shit. Buddy Josh has been playing the first one every time I've been over at his place. And that first game is just wild. You know, it's just insane. So maybe it's possible. YG90s, do you like red bones or dark-skinned women? Red bones? I mean, red. What the fuck? What do you mean by red? First off, is that what you meant to write? Red bones? Is that right? They mean to write that? Both? That's probably the correct answer. Tux, if you ever played Dead Space 3, you'll see where Marvel got Vulture's redesign from. All right, that's random. Blue Sea, there's a new Pirates film. Yeah, I have literally zero interest in seeing Pirates. Like, just nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Wait, what's going on? Like a whole bunch of comments just said, "Whoa!" So I gotta scroll back up for a second. Hold on. What just happened? Where did I go? Wait, what? I think this was. Anyways, I just had a brain fart. But yeah, Empire, I don't watch it, never watching that shit. It ain't never gonna happen. What? No, what the fuck? Okay, there's people like bickering back and forth, and I'm confusing them for questions. Let's see. Which, if you do have a question, oh, someone has a question. Tux, may I ask what planet you're on? I'm assuming that was directed at me. What planet am I on? Well, I thought it was Earth, but I could be totally fucking wrong. John, are you going to see Manchester by the Sea? Like what you did there. If it shows up near me, I forgot that movie existed, so I guess maybe it's not going to show up near me, but hey. Broaden 2017 is stacked. Yeah, there's some insane. I'm going back to this list because I paused a few too many times. This list here of 2017 films, because there is a fuck ton. Like Split, the next M. Night Shyamalan film. Like I want to see that movie, despite the fact that most of the last there has not been a good M. Night Shyamalan film since Signs for me personally. What was that weird fucking M. Night Shyamalan movie? The Visit. I didn't like that movie at all. I know there were some people who were like, "Oh, The Visit was amazing." I didn't like it. I thought it was narratively clunky and just overall weird in the non-positive ways and kind of cringy and awkward. But to refer back to Chris Stuckman again for a second, him along with a few other reviewers are saying that Split is like amazing with James McAvoy. So I'm super pumped to see that shit. But yeah, back to your guys' questions. Let's see. Are you going? Which Spider-Man is better? The old ones with Tobey Maguire. I mean, if you took away the third Tobey Maguire film, then the ones with Tobey Maguire, for sure. Let's see. Oh shit, is Creed 2 already next fucking year? I highly doubt it. I could totally be wrong. No, there's not a delay. It's just that I'm trying to respond to each person's legitimate question. There's not a delay. If anything, every time a bunch of you guys like comment, like the comment that I was looking at previously just gets bumped up out of nowhere, and then I gotta find my spot. It's kind of fucking confusing. Let's see. How do you think Rogue One is gonna be? Oh, Shaolin. I think that Rogue One should be. It should be great in theory, technically speaking. I mean, it's gonna have all the best trailers of the year before the fucking movie. If you go see it in certain IMAX screenings, Dunkirk is going to be showing like it's going to be showing like 7 minutes from Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk at select IMAX theaters before Rogue One, which is huge. And not to mention following in the footsteps of Force Awakens, despite the fact that it's a prequel, but it's still following, in Force Awakens footsteps. So hopefully it's like an easy 9 or 10 out of 10, especially since we're seeing things that we're not ordinarily accustomed to seeing in Star Wars cinema. It should just be a 9 or 10 out of 10 easy. The cinematography looks there. The cast looks like they're on it. The Felicity chick, though, her casting was strange. Just like her as a performer, I don't know that I would have chose her. I think they could have gone with a better choice, but hey. William, are you excited for Game of Thrones? Well, I mean, it's like only my favorite show with the exception of Mad Men, which is probably under a bottle of whiskey somewhere. Philosopher King, top 10 films of 2010? What kind of random question is that? Top films of 2010? I don't know about top 10, I'm surprised you would think I would just have that like just on a dime. But top 10, well, favorite films from 2010. I get movies from 2009 and 2010 mixed up all the time, sadly. But 2010, what the fuck came out in 2010? I don't even know. Like Inception. I always get confused if Inception came out in 2009 or 2010. I can never remember. I feel like the answer is probably The Social Network, but let me see. I don't fucking remember. It's a random year. Let's see. Social Network. Was that 2010? Is that right? Wait, what the fuck? What year did Inception come out? 2009. Oh no, that was 2010. Okay. Well, I can tell you Inception and Social Network would be on that list. Anthony Cameron, who or what inspires you to make films, and why did you decide to make a YouTube channel? That's a thoughtful question. Who inspires you to make films? It's well, it's definitely a who. It's not what. The who is just like maybe some of my favorite film direct. Well, I guess there was a bit of a what as well. The Matrix from 1999 that had a huge life-altering effect on me as an artist. So The Matrix definitely plays a key role in me wanting to make films. When I saw The Matrix from 1999, that like I didn't realize you could create films like that. And ever since that day, I've been desperately trying to make a film that affects people the way that I was affected by The Matrix. And what was the second part of your question? Why did I start a YouTube channel? Is that right? It's a combination of boredom and I think mostly just so that I could, like, okay, because when I first made my YouTube channel, this was like way back in 2006, 2007, somewhere around that time. And I literally just made it a channel just because I was always like looking up videos and I would want to like show people those videos. But like I would always like take so long to find those videos again. So I literally just created a YouTube channel just so I could start favoriting videos that I liked in a nutshell. So it's really weird where we are at the current time. Fall, why niggas like us should be exited. About movies in space and shit with where all the niggas dead. Let me read this one more time. Why niggas like us, I'm reading it as it was typed. Why niggas like us should be exited about movies in space and shit with where all the niggas dead, question mark. I'm not sure what that question is meant to be telling me. It's almost like you're saying, why should blacks be excited about movies in space when niggas are dying out here? Is that what you're saying? I'm not sure what you're saying. You should always be excited about space, period, because space is extraordinary. I mean, we need space. I need it. It's got like nebulas and shit. It's fucking out of sight. The dance party, which is worse, Batman and Robin, or okay, which is worse, Batman, Robin, or Fantastic Four? The last Fantastic Four. They're both fucking terrible. I think it's weird that people like take two mind-blowingly terrible films and they're like, which one's worse? It's like they're both terrible. They're both terrible. Like they're both same thing with masterpieces. Like, okay, you love The Matrix, so I mean, you love Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, so you know which one's better? Well, they're both great, and they're both great for like totally different reasons. Like, why does it have to be like a pissing contest? You know what I mean? They're both fantastic in their own right. You know, granted, I mean, I do have like a favorite movies list, but like it's like a deck of cards being shuffled all the time. So because so many great films come out each year. Philosopher King, well, at least, wait, what? Definitely. All right, let's scroll down. Oh my God, I finally reached the end of the current comments. John, wait, what? The Dance Party. Did you watch Jungle Fever? You're talking about that movie with, is that the movie with Wesley Snipes? Isn't that the Spike Lee movie? Right. Yeah, it is. Jungle Fever. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't fucking remember it for 2 bricks of shit. But yeah, I've seen it though. I'm seeing it. Tommy Drizzy, darn it, I'm late. I mean, it happens, man. It happens. Tux Jor-Els loves Sigourney Weaver. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're just now joining the stream, definitely make sure to smash that like button. And if you have a question, definitely ask it right now if you want it answered right now. Oh wait, shit, there was a question I missed. I don't know how to say your name, but it's 5983. What's your top 5 favorite films of all time? Like I was saying before, my favorite films list is always shuffling like a deck of cards. So unfortunate. I mean, like The Matrix is, I mean, that's permanent. That's a constant, obviously, it's my favorite film of all time. But top 5 favorite films of all time, that's so difficult. Top 5. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a movie, just one movie that would be in my top 5, and even that's difficult outside the Matrix, obviously. Top 5. What would be in a top 5? I don't know. I mean, I know it's on the maybe What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. That's a big childhood favorite of mine. Garden State with Zach Braff. That is a monumentally big film that I love. Pretty obsessed with David Fincher's The Social Network, Inception, but I'm not sure. But these are just examples of what could be or what might end up in my top 5, theoretically speaking. But it looks like, let's see. Hold on, I gotta go back up because there's like questions coming in that like I just skimmed over. Elena, I love to watch you. You are my favorite YouTube channel. Wow. Well, thanks. Thanks. That's some big shit you just laid on me right there. Blue Sea. Hey, Drill, my wife and baby is coming on the 11th, so I might tune into the Walking Dead stream if possible to say what's up. Yeah, we will definitely be streaming this Sunday because that's probably gonna be our biggest Walking Dead stream so far. That shit's always a lot of fun because when you're live, there's like very little room for error, which I like the challenge of and trying to become more accustomed to that challenge. But we will be streaming, absolutely. And luckily this time the video reaction will be able to arrive later or sooner because there's no Westworld to catch, thank God, this Sunday. Even though I loved Westworld, but like trying to react and review Westworld and like simultaneously Walking Dead on the same day is like a nightmare. It's just a editing nightmare. Oh, Tux, because what? Because of Nolan, all subsequent Batman films are gonna pale in comparison to what came before. Damn you, Nolan. Nolan did a fantastic job with the Batman trilogy. I honestly, I can't imagine there being a better Batman trilogy, maybe even ever, to be straight up with you. I mean, what Christopher Nolan achieved with the Batman trilogy is unprecedented, whether you like the films or not. Let's see. Drill, you are my favorite YouTube channel, Blue Sea. Thanks. My God, that's how long we've been running? 45 minutes. That's big. Thanks. What? Karate Coaster? Overrated movies. Oh boy. Overrated movies. Most ensemble cast movies are definitely overrated. I can tell you that right off the bat. Oh man, overrated movies. Fuck me. What's a movie that's overrated? There was an Oscar film. What's the guy who directed Silver Linings Playbook? He directed something that I just thought was so overrated. Like I totally didn't get the why people love that movie. What was it called? Damn, I thought it was so overrated. I can't even think of the fucking title of it. It was something. It was like Christian Bale and Amy Adams. It was like a period piece or something. God, what was that overrated piece of shit called? Jesus, I like fell asleep in that movie. What was it called? Damn it! It like Bradley Cooper. He had like Jerry curls or something. Let me see if someone mentioned it in the chat. Let's see here. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Damn it! I'm gonna have to go find a question myself or the answer myself. What was that movie called? If you already know, I apologize for not remembering the name of this David O. Russell film, but it was just so. Oh, I think it was called American Hustle. I think that's what it was called. I think that's right. Let me see. Yeah, that was one of those movies where a friend of mine was like raving about it, and I was like, like I thought it was all right. Like I'm probably never gonna see it again in my entire life. But come on, internet, what do you stop being a little whore? Oh yeah, American Hustle. Yeah, that and Joy I thought were crazy overrated. Like just yeah. So there's some, but yeah, no, yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let me scroll back up. Oh my God, this is a fucking serious question. YG90s, who is better, Lil Wayne or Lil Yachty? Lil Wayne. You serious? It's an absurd question. Elena, what is your? So Lil Wayne is better. Okay. Is that like some perspective out with that Lil Yachty is better? Because no. Talking about the some bitch who's got like licorice hair. Yeah, no. Elena, what is your favorite sports team and favorite movie of all time? Okay, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I really don't watch sports. Like the only sports that I truly follow that don't bore me to tears or make me narcoleptic is like soccer, UFC, and boxing. That's about it. Everything else, I mean, maybe if I see it live, it will definitely enhance the experience. I might not fall asleep because I'm probably with some dope ass people, but for the most part, most sports are just like, nah, it's not for me. Not for me. So I don't really have like a favorite team. Joe, which performance is better, Rami Malek as Elliot Alderson or Wagner Mora as Pablo Escobar from Narcos Netflix series? It's such a bizarre performance comparison. Which one's better? Which one's better? I don't know. I mean, I think maybe I would give a slight edge to the whatever Wagner. I don't even know if I'm saying the poor man's name right, but him as Pablo, I'd probably give the edge to, but they're both really good performances. Tommy, Westworld has ruined Walking Dead for me. It's like Walking Dead is made by media students. I highly disagree. Do Yin, what is your favorite scene in The Walking Dead and why? Favorite scene from The Walking Dead. Favorite scene? Jesus Christ, do I even have a favorite scene? I feel like I don't. Well, one favorite scene? I don't think. I don't know. Negan's monologue in the season 6 finale was pretty fucking. That's pretty up there. I don't know that I have a favorite scene, from The Walking Dead so far. Maybe like a favorite episode or episodes, but not like a favorite scene. Philosopher King, what Marvel crossover story do you want them to do after Infinity Wars? A Marvel crossover story. I don't know. To be honest with you, the only thing I really care about is Infinity Wars at this current time. I mean, Infinity Wars. Tommy, you checked the albums out today, dude? No, I haven't. I'll probably have to start listening to some either really late tonight or early in the morning tomorrow. What Marvel cross? Yeah, like I said, the only thing I care about is Infinity Wars at the current time. Like, I'm not, looking past 2020 at the current time. I'm pretty satisfied with what we got at the current time. Infinity War, we're good there. Like, I still can't even wrap my mind over the fact that Infinity War actually exists and it's going to be coming to a theater near you soon. Like, that just makes my head explode. The fact that that's actually realistically happening is insane. Like, I don't think people are comprehending just how enormous of an undertaking Infinity War part 1 and 2 are going to be. Like, these films are going to be colossal. We're talking massive, like unprecedented, like shit. It's going to be crazy. All right. Crazy. Insane. Let's see. What movies you despise but most people seem to like? That's actually a pretty good question. Movies you despise and most people seem to like? The Transformers movies are garbage. Even though clearly a fuck ton of people love Transformers the movies. I like the first Michael Bay film, but after that it's just been terrible. Terrible. What's another one? Musicals. The only musical that I like is like Moulin Rouge with Ewan McGregor and shit. I think that's kind of it. I guess maybe some Disney, maybe with the exception of some Disney films, like any musical that comes to mind, I don't like it. I don't like musicals. I don't like that shit. Shaolin, have you read the Harry Potter books? If so, what's your? I have. Well, if so, what's your favorite book? It's probably the fourth one, for sure. You can't decide if not. Yeah, I've read all the Harry Potter books except for the last one. Ironically, right? I only read like half of the Deathly Hallows, which is so weird because I went so far and then just stopped. It's like stopping I don't know. It's like stopping a blowjob before, the climax, which just occurred to me. That was it's a terrible example, but Harry Potter and blowjobs, that was not a good combination. But what was your question? Oh yeah, I've read all the books, but I have not. I didn't finish the seventh one, but the fourth one was my favorite, Goblet of Fire, where they introduced different schools. That was insane to me at the time when I was reading Harry Potter. I just thought that Hogwarts was it. You know what I'm saying? Like if Hogwarts was gone, like that's it. Like the concept of there being like other schools like Hogwarts out there just blew my mind. I was like, what? Like that. I just thought that was insane. Blue Sea, why did you name your channel Jor-Els Alexandria? Well, my name is Jor-El, which is father Superman. Superman is one of my favorite superheroes. Alexandria is from the library of Alexandria. Alexander the Great is one of my one of the people from the ancient world that I obsess over and fascinated by. Alexander the Great. Was always curious about the Library of Alexandria, which has been, you know, lost to time, sadly. But so yeah, came from that basically. Do you remember Burt Reynolds? I know how this sounds, but most Burt, it sounded like I said burnt. Most Burt Reynolds movies, either I have not seen them or I don't remember them. I know, terrifying, but it's the truth. What? Blue Sea, we are naming our baby Jor-El. What? We are naming our baby Jor-El. I don't know if I already told you last stream, but it's for sure happening. Okay, yeah, I remember you mentioning that you said you were going to name your baby Jor-El, but like are you gonna you're gonna actually name your child Jor-El like the way that my name is spelled, because there's an extra R in my name, and then you've got it perfect. But if that is the case, that is actually, just let me know if like you're gonna name your child Jor-El, like the child's just gonna pop out and you're just gonna be like, ah, Jor-El, man. Like that's insane. Du Yin, did you like Smallville? I liked it at the time, for sure, that I was watching it, which was years ago. And I've seen all Smallville, but I watched it up to like season 6, and then like I fell off, and then a bunch of time passed, and I watched up to 10, and I was just like, what was this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was this shit that same thing happened with One Tree Hill. Like, I watched it, the same case scenario. I was watching when I was really young, really liked it at the time. Fast forward a few years, you try to watch it again, and you're just like, how did I ever watch this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, what? How did that? Like, One Tree Hill is so cheesy. Even though I will admit, I think it was season 5 of One Tree Hill. That was the best. That was the best they ever did. That was the best that they ever did. That shit was an epic season. That was the best that they ever achieved. And then they went too far. Smallville, they went too far. Like, Smallville should have only lasted for like 3 seasons, or 3. I don't even know what I just said, but it's just Smallville should have only lasted for 3 seasons, and then they should have just pulled the umbilical cord. Should have yanked it out, threw it out the fucking window, let it run over down in the streets, and then be set aflame, turn into dust, and just poof, it just erupts into a cloud and just sways in the fucking wind. Like, there was no reason for Smallville to last until season 10. This is nonsense. It's blasphemy. It doesn't make any sense. All right. I don't know why that happens. All right. 10 seasons of Clark Kent. Think about how absurd that sounds. Imagine if there was a show where it was like 10 seasons of Bruce Wayne and never being Batman, right? But just Bruce Wayne. Like, why? Why would you do that? That's just mind-numbing to me. Like, Supernatural, like, I used to love Supernatural, but like, what, they're on like, what, season 15 or some bullshit now? It's like, why? What are they doing? Were they fighting Satan's dick for like the 17th time? Anyways, I'm gonna let that go. Just gonna let that go. Let's see. Far behind. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. There were so many more questions that came in out of nowhere. Victor, real quick, have you listened to 4 Year? No, I have not. Let me slide down. Someone asked, you burned that bush, boy. What happened there? Do you watch WWE? No, used to. What do you think Donald Glover's role in what his role in Spider-Man is going to be? I'm pretty sure Donald Glover is going to be portraying someone who is in the morally gray area, or just a straight up villain. But it's one of the two. Is one of the two. All right, I'm scrolling down. Would you date Taraji P. Henson or Megan Good? It's probably definitely Megan Good. Scrolling down. Okay, I think I'm finally catching up here. All right, someone. Blackwing, advice for doing a live stream. Advice for doing a live stream? I mean, well, we'll probably be wrapping this one up in a moment because we've been going for an hour. How the hell did that happen? But advice for a live stream. Well, A, if you want to do one, just do it. You know, don't even think about it, just do it. First off. Two, you know, just talk about something fun, something that you enjoy. I think that's about it, really. I don't know that I have. Well, I would definitely be careful with definitely be mindful of your equipment and your internet connection. That's big, you know what I'm saying? You don't want people to, you know, watch your live show after it's streamed and for 2 hours they just get like, no, because like it's like lagging and fucking your audio's like dubstepping and there's like 4 of you in one place and freeze framing and audio burps and shit. So make sure that on the technical side, maybe you've done like some test runs so that when you go do the stream, you'll just be like, yeah. And then, you know, pick a topic that seems fun. Time yourself so you're not accidentally talking for 3 hours, because who's going to watch you for 3 hours unless you're Joe Rogan or something? YG90s, what historical figure would you like to see a movie based on that has not happened yet? That is an excellent fucking question. Good Lord. Which historical figure? Which one? That is a great question. I feel like most of them have been taken, sadly. So there's not one that's just like leaping out, like leapfrogging out in front of me at the current time. But I mean, I would like to see like a definitive, fantastic biopic about Houdini. I'm pretty obsessed with magic, so or maybe I'll just make the fucking movie. Fuck it. But that's something I would love to see. A lot of the Houdini films out are just kind of like, you know. I know they did like a TV show with Adrian Brody that I thought was okay, but I would love to see like a definitive, awesome version of Houdini, which I might just end up directing myself, to be honest with you. Wait, what? Will Cars 3 be a legendary, extraordinary masterpiece? 11 out of 10. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Boy. I don't know. I didn't like the first two, so we're not off to a good start with me. But I mean, hopefully, shit. If you laugh so hard, Corey. If you laughed, what time is it? All right, we're gonna take a couple more randomly, and then probably wrap up. If you laughed so hard that you had to go to the hospital, would it be worth it? Yeah, are you serious? If I laughed so hard that I had to be hospitalized from laughing, you know how fucking incredible that would be? That'd be one of the greatest fucking stories of all time. That'd be amazing. I'd be telling that story every chance that I got. Good Lord. Oh, Shaolin, how can you get into directing? Well, just start directing right now. today if you can. If you can't today, as soon as possible, but start directing immediately and refine better each time that you direct, because that's exactly what I'm doing. Or you can, you know, go to school for that shit. And I know a few friends who've done that and are doing some cool shit with that. But mainly just start directing, period. Like today, tomorrow. You know, do you have time in the next 15 minutes? But like the sooner you start directing, the better, period. It's all about refinement as well. Dude, why? What's your thoughts on clickbait? Okay, this is actually a great one, because my thoughts on clickbait, I think I might actually wrap up with this question. I think, let me just do a quick scan just to make sure I didn't miss like a extraordinary question that was balls out incredible. I think I did a good job answering the gist. But anyways, what are my thoughts on clickbait? First off, the term clickbait is like, it's just being utilized so wrongly in my opinion. Like for me, clickbait is something derogatory, like something bad, right? Like something not good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it. Like, to me, clickbait should be only associated with misdirection only. Like if you thought for some reason that the trailer to The Matrix #4 was out today on YouTube, and you go to click on that video and the title is in reference to The Matrix 4, the thumbnail is in reference to The Matrix 4, and you're like, oh my God, here we go. And then you go to watch the video and it's just someone peeling bananas for, you know, 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Okay. Like that is clickbait. Okay. Like there's been a few people who are like, oh, your thumbnails are clickbait. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's the thumbnail is just another extension of the literal title of the video. That's it. It's not clickbait. I mean, you got, you know, what I was advertising. You know what I'm saying? And in some situations, it takes fucking common sense. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if someone goes to my stream on Sunday, the Walking Dead stream, and they're like, well, I thought this was the episode. What is this shit? How did you think that? You know what I'm saying? How did you think that? Or they're just like, well, I thought it was going to be you reacting to the whole episode. What is this? What are you, fucking moron? Would you just join YouTube like 2 fucking minutes ago? Like, no, you can't do that. Can't do that. As much as I would love to like watch 500 Days of Summer for the first time and like literally me just react to the whole film and just stream it with the video and audio and everything, me in the picture as well, that'd be wonderful. But there's this thing called copyright infringement, so I can't do that, motherfucker. So like, I don't know, like a lot of people screaming about clickbait most of the time are grossly misinformed, and they're just wrong. It's just like, no, like that's what clickbait is to me personally. It's just misdirection. It's just pure bullshit. It's like the complete opposite of what you thought you were coming to get. You know, the complete opposite. Yeah. So that's the that's my thoughts on clickbait at the at the current time. But right now we are literally an hour and 8 fucking minutes in, so I think I'm going to pull the plug on the stream. But what? Oh, never mind. But yeah, this has been fun. This has been fun. This is weird. This has been like maybe the strangest sort of stream that I've done, because there was no sense of structure. It's just like, let's just talk about some strange bullshit. You know, like corn is apparently a fruit. Apparently. Which, like, what is that shit? You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was a fruit, but apparently there's some pretty sound arguments that corn is a fruit. What the fuck? But anyways, I'll probably do one of these again soon. I don't know what to call this video. What should I call this video? Just like random streams? I don't know. Blue Sea, should I name the baby Jor-El or Jor-El? Okay, well, the way that you the way that you first spelled it is how my name is literally spelled. But you should. Are you really? You're really going to name your baby Jor-El? Let's talk about this for a second. We should close out with this. Actually, you're going to name your child after my name. Is it after like my name, or is it just coincidentally it was going to be Jor-El? Let me know, because like if it's actually just being named after my name, that's insane. That's insane. I don't even know what to think about that. So it's okay. It 100%. Get out of here. Okay, I don't believe you. You need to like post some baby pictures or some shit, because that's just outrageous. That is outrageous. That, I swear to God, that will make my month. If you are naming your child Jor-El after my name, that is insane. Blue Sea, me and my wife watch your videos and you're an inspiration. What? No way. Well, first off, thanks. Second off, that is eating my mind alive. What? That's wild. There needs to be some baby pics somehow. We need to arrange this. We need to figure out how we can get a couple baby pics so that like it's like Jor-El talking about Jor-El or something. But that's just wild. That's nuts. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the stream here. I want to open these cards. Got these. See, a lot of you don't realize, but like I was saying before, I'm pretty obsessed with magic, you know. I'm gonna be working on it like every day, literally next year, for some. Watch out for next summer because it's gonna be fucking weird. But I just gotten some shit. These magic cards right here. I mean, I got like a fucking brick of these bad boys. I don't know if this is gonna. Wait, focus. But these bad boys are special right here, son. I mean, just look at these bitches. I mean, I cannot wait to fucking. I mean, these bad boys are fucking gorgeous. But I'm telling you, next summer on this channel, things are gonna be probably the weirdest and most epic that they've ever been, period. It's gonna be so weird. But anyways, I'm about to sign off. If you enjoyed the stream, definitely make sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more streams like this, let me know down below in the comments section, and definitely make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already. In the lower right hand corner of the screen, you'll see like a little circular button. You can tap that to instantaneously subscribe, and I'm out. And there you go. Eat something and consume something because I am dehydrated. But that's all for now.